again, and welcome to a quick episode of Clean Canyon. This week, as you can see, it's live and it's moving. It's not a time lapse. It's also not a let's play. As you can tell from the title, it's a little showcase video. And basically, what I wanted to do is quickly show the progress we did in the last videos. And obviously, because I told you already in the recent episodes that I'm giving the park away every Monday so that other people can build in this park and we enlarge the park as a community project in a way, and I will also dedicate the names and stuff to those people, so that in the end, when I'm gonna upload the park or whatsoever, you get the credits for it which you deserve. But first of all, it's a project for all of us, and so yeah, basically that's what I want to do with it. Also, thank you for all the guesses in the, or just the ideas in the description and in the in the comments, I should say, of the videos, because they were really helpful. So those realism aspects we will definitely take a look on next week. This week there is no further episode because I'm in Berlin the entire week, and this is why I'm quickly doing this update video, because I want you to tell that next stream will be next Monday, so tune in if you want to, and we'll get the chance to build in the park. And furthermore, we will then spend some looks onto, for example, the ability for wheelchairs to use in this park. So we will need some ramps and stuff like that. We definitely need some fences to fend off the falling down rocks and stuff. That would be also really helpful, and thank you also for this nice idea there. But yeah, what I wanted to say and to show you is the work the others did. So first of all, moving over here in between our wing coaster, which I did, and also the area around I did, but this little flat ride over here, this one is made by Mr. Flaffstar, and Mr. Flaffstar, I'm gonna link down, by the way, all the links to their social profiles in the description of this episode. He did this beautiful little flat ride, which I have no idea how this one is called. Oh, it's the Wild Blue one. I should also call it the Flying Flaffstar, doing it live, right? So this one sits right in the middle of this wing coaster, and he listened carefully because I was talking about putting a flat ride in between, and I really like this, I have to say. One thing I do have to do then is to make this entire area a little bit more clean in the end, because it's not his fault, but with all this stuff around, it looks a little bit messy. So we definitely gonna have some elements in between, maybe some more concrete flats or stuff like that, so to make this a little bit more clean, because if you look at the beginning of the park, it's a lot more clean than this area. As I said, basically it's not his fault, it's my fault. I'm gonna fix that in the future. But yeah, really nice looking one. I also like how he took those towers to improve that, so it's really cool. And also I like this little shop area over here, where he also used the stuff I did at the beginning of the park, and just the overall work with the pathway I really like. Same goes with realism aspects here as well. And sorry, I just have to pause this one because it really, the music is really, can I just somehow where can I, no music, there we go, just for the sake of the, sorry, I just said no music. Okay, so there we go, just for the sake of the video, because it's a little bit annoying to hear that music. And yeah, I forgot to separate the layers of my voice, so I can't put music in. Anyways, that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, I really like how he did this. So for example, I also really like how he did this modern wall structure over here, so that it really fits in. And the bridge is really a nice eye catcher. I really like the bridge, how it looks. Maybe I'm gonna put in some thin pieces on the top of it to round it off, and but that's just a minor thing I just may do in the future. But apart from that, I really like the looks of it. You can really go around from every angle and kind of, use it as a nice centerpiece. That's really cool. It's also not too big, so it's not destroying the views. That's really cool. Moving on then to something I didn't see at all, honestly, until this very moment in time. I just put it in the moment before. So Mr. Commander Real War, he also got this park, and he built this little coaster, which I will put a POV at the end, because I haven't ridden that as well, so we're definitely gonna do a POV of that one. But also I wanted to show that he really nicely use this area over here with this roundish plaza over there. I'm not too sure if I will keep it like that, because somehow I have the feeling we will then have a problem going into this area. Still, I'm not sure if we even use this area over here. I can also imagine having a river in here, so maybe give me some hints if that's a cool idea. So have a river over here which may then end in a lake over there. By the way, I just noticed that I forgot to turn on the mouse cursor, I guess. So because of time issues, I will quickly do this. Wait a second. So there we go again. Now you have the mouse arrow as well. So sorry for that. At the beginning of the video there was no, but yet there should be one. But as I said, over here there could be a nice end of the river, having a lake over here, something like that. Maybe that's a cool idea. I'm not too sure. But anyways, that's the one he did. So a really beautiful RMC coaster. He wasn't able to finish that one off, which is not that big of a problem, because that's how it is. You get 1 week time, and if you don't have that much time, it's not a problem. But I have to say, this building really looks amazing. It's like the transfer track where I could really, that's really nice. I can really imagine going on with this style of this building and build the station of it next time, or maybe give it back to him in between the weeks so that he can work on it as well. Or maybe I tell him, if you listen, Commander Rudi, which I am pretty much thinking of, you could also build a blueprint out of it and send it to me if you want to, because within the next week I'm not gonna do anything in it, but I'm also giving you a message about this. So if you want to, you can still finish this area and just give me the blueprint, so I'm putting it in later on. That shouldn't be a big problem, because if you build on the grid over here, that's really nice. I also like what he did with the fences over here, because I just saw that these are custom fences. Really cool. Also, I like this one with the cover on top, and also the foliage is really nice because it's so subtle and fits the area quite nicely. But yeah, I think it's a cool addition. I also like the skyline of the coaster. It's not too heavy. It's not too much blocking away the canyon, so it's really nicely fit into. And if we just move to the entrance, we still have the centerpiece where it should be. And this is just like, we could also redo this terrain over here to hide this a little bit away. So that could be also a cool idea to really keep the center on this piece. But yeah, overall, it's a really nice looking area, and I could really imagine how this looks in the end when we have some more foliage and stuff going on, a little bit more of terrain work, so that's a little bit more hidden away. Really cool. I like the additions, and I really like the way we deal with it. So hopefully you guys enjoy this, and also make sure to check out the workshops of both of them and just their profiles down below in the description. Commander Rudi with the RMC coaster, and Flaffstar with the little flat ride over here. Oh, I definitely have to rename this one. Anyways, now you get a POV, and until next Monday, where we have our Twitch stream, and next Thursday, the next episode of Clean Canyon. See ya then, guys, and bye-bye.